Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 3. Welcome to Zomburbia. Today, we're completing the day 6 segments. We got 12 to 18 that we still have to figure out here. We still have the 3-peater bonus and plenty of other stuff, so hopefully it all goes well. I think our current goal right now is to add an automatic taco folder, so let's give that a try. So at this level, we have sunflower, walnut, bamboo shoot, bok choy, and whoa, a new plant, we got umbrella leaf. Protects plants from falling treats, or threats. Not falling treats, encompassing. So yeah, this is cool. Umbrella leaf will automatically unfold to protect plants from threats falling from above. Classic plant here for sure. Glad to see it back here in PvZ3. Not one of the plants I was expecting to return, but it makes sense with the swinging zombies. They protect all the plants around themselves as well. So it is just sort of every spot adjacent to it should be protected from swinging zombies. The remaining petals on umbrella leaves show how many more times they can protect allies. So that's a little bit different, is that they have like a durability to them. And after that, did they just go away? I'm not quite sure. We'll have to wait and see, but for now, I'll get some sunflowers out here, and we'll just do what we can to make that work. So as you can see, another difference here compared to, actually, I was gonna put a walnut there, but I couldn't do it in time. But yeah, one difference here is that the umbrella leaf, when it bounces the zombie away, that zombie still lands, it just lands at like the normal starting point. That is also a bit different than how it was in PvZ 1 or 2. I think those zombies just get bounced away for good. So a little sad to see that, to be honest. That means the umbrella leaf isn't as good as it's been in other games, but let me go ahead and put one here, I think would be good. I mean, there's some overlap there, but I think that's okay. We will just make what we can happen with all that. It looks like, luckily the bok choy can knock out all those guys. I'll put another one over there. Final wave approaching already though, so they're not gonna make this too difficult for us. Maybe I'll even just speed this up for a moment. The umbrella leaf bounces that one away, but as you can see, more spots on the leaf are sort of showing up. And then I'll go ahead, activate the candy machine. Boom, knock you guys out. Very cool. So I'll punch you out a little bit. Obviously the umbrella leaf doesn't serve any kind of offensive purpose. It doesn't attack plants or do any, or attack zombies or do any damage to them. So it's just sort of a passive defensive plant, sort of like the walnut in that way. Okay, that was pretty fun. Glad we got to check out, of course, the umbrella leaf. It's very rare that we seem to get new plants in this game, so I'm really happy to see that. So let's try level 131, where we have sunflower, walnut, bamboo shoot, squash, and umbrella leaf. Very exciting. We actually have most of the segments that we can plant on here. There's only a few areas where we can't quite reach it. So this one might step up in difficulty a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm guessing we just want sunflowers out here. We'll get the umbrella leaves whenever we need them. But I guess mostly we just want bamboo shoots in the back and umbrella leaves to bounce back whatever zombies try to give us a hard time. Okay, so for this first imp, as you can see, they'll get hit by that. That's not too big of a deal. When the next zombie shows up, I'll probably want to do a bamboo shoot with it. We'll see, it's taking its time so far, which always makes me a bit worried just because it could just be that it's gonna give us multiple zombies at once. So maybe I'll do that, and look at that. As soon as I do, some zombies pop up, luckily in spots that we can handle. That should be fine. I think I probably wanna do something like this for the umbrella leaf setup, then maybe I'll squash a few over this way. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. We're gonna have to wait and see. I need more bamboo shoots out here soon, so let's 1, 2, 3, boom, perfect. So if I were to get an umbrella leaf on the second to the bottom lane, that should already be a protection against all the swinging zombies. So that's the kind of thing we're focused on. Get that right there. And then we should probably work on some of the other areas here. Okay, so umbrella leaf right here. Make sure the walnut protects it. That's not so bad. And then just one more sun. Please, please, please. Got it, there we go. I'm a little bit worried about this one, but I think we'll be all right as long as I can squash these two. If the umbrella leaf's gonna work over there. And I really hope I can just, might have to set up a walnut here, just like that, boom. And then another bamboo shoot. That should make a difference. So how many bounces can one umbrella leaf do? I think Both of these have bounced a zombie once so far. So here comes the second one. They're looking a little bit more beat up, but it looks like this is the final wave, so we might not quite find out here. I'll go ahead and use the candy machine. Boom, got rid of a ton of them there, that is for sure. There's still a little bit more to survive here, but if I squash the bucket head and then get a little bit more sun, I think we're set up pretty well. Boom, 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 got it. And that should be enough for us to win this, right? It's just these two zombies. Now the Grapes of Wrath don't even have to do their thing. We get that lawn clear. So some pretty simple levels to get through for this first bit. We get 49 coins and a taco ticket. Excellent. Okay, so with that done, we still need one more taco ticket if we wanna make our way through all this. So sunflower, snow pea, bok choy, squash, and umbrella leaf. Whoa, got bowling zombies right away trying to cause us problems. Umbrella leaf can block shots from bowling zombie. Try planting one now to protect your other plants. That's awesome. Okay, so really good stuff there. Our bok choy will stay protected. Try to plant umbrella leaf where they can protect, okay, most of your plants. I was trying to get the sun. All right, well, there we go. Extra starting sun, all the stuff we need here. And then I guess we'll get a snow pea here. And I guess I didn't need that too much because obviously bok choy is gonna start punching them in a moment, but let's get some more sunflowers out here. But you can see, it looks like maybe 3 hits is the most they can do. I don't know if that was the best spot for it, we're gonna see. Yeah, probably not. Might have messed up with where I got the snow pea actually. Right now, let's just focus on more sunflowers over here. And then, not quite sure exactly how I wanna do this. That does have me a little concerned. I might just go ahead and squash you. And then I don't wanna have to do this, but I think I should get the umbrella leaf there instead. There you go. Okay, more zombies are bound to show up here any moment, so if we could just get more sunflowers out, that might also be a good idea. Okay, so what are we gonna get in terms of other zombies and stuff is the big question now. I think we'll get snow pea there, and another one on that top lane. As soon as we can afford, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. We have the rake for that first one. We don't have any kind of, what's it called, a walnut here, so gotta be careful of that, but I think umbrella leaf maybe here should be fine. With the idea that we can just sort of get different segments of this protected. Because like this umbrella leaf protects all these ones, but this one protects all of those. That's the idea. Okay, so I'll slow some, oh yeah, I already had a snow pea there, whoops. That wasn't so useful. Okay, maybe I could get a bok choy down this way though if they get too close. We're making our way up to the second flag already. And, oh boy, let's squash these 3 actually. I don't want them eating my umbrella leaf. There you go. Final wave approaching. We haven't used the candy machine yet, so that's at least good. Making some stuff work here. All right. So at this rate, I'll speed things up a little bit even. Maybe get the punching a little bit. And then as soon as everybody's out here, which it looks like they are, so I'll do that, slow things down again. And the umbrella leaves are definitely getting used up a little bit here, so wanna make sure everything's nice and protected. But the Grapes of Wrath coming into, there we go. And a lawn clear, so that's 3 levels done. Nice, and I guess I'll double this. Actually, I'll save that for when we get a bigger level. Once we get like a hard or very hard level, that'll give us a lot more coins, so I'll double it then. So in the meantime now, let's see what we got here for earning up our 3 tickets. We have add an automatic taco folder. So there we go, this sort of taco preparation area. Looking good, we're gonna have a lot of food. The automatic taco tortilla folder is folding tortillas to an angle of exactly 39.7258 degrees. Perfect. Darn thing took forever to get calibrated. I was this close to pitching it right over into the invention graveyard. Invention graveyard? So that's what's beyond that path? What path? That path? Don't worry about that. Check out the angle on these tum-tickling tortillas. Why shouldn't we worry about it? I don't know, I feel like he's trying to hide something a little bit. That was awkward. I think we should hurry up and find that balloon, don't you? Oh yeah, sure. Right after we munch out on truffle tacos. So we need to munch out on truffle tacos with 2 more tickets. Let's get to it then. Over here we have level 133 with sunflower, walnut, Peashooter, bok choy, and umbrella leaf. All right, so getting used to all the gameplay with the umbrella leaf at this point. That's always good to see. Nothing too crazy about the concept with this one. I think for right now, we probably just want to make sure that we get as much sunflowers out, and then I probably wanna work on Peashooters for now, because they're a little bit more affordable. We can get them way farther back. First zombie's on its way. And with it, what exactly do we wanna do here? Okay, I'm just waiting for it. It's just gonna be an imp. And I'm sure, yeah, another zombie right behind it, so Peashooter for that seems good. I think I'll do some umbrella leaves soon. I'm trying to at least make room for the umbrella leaves. And then we'll do a walnut there. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so maybe something like that. A little bit more sun, got it. Here comes some more zombies, but I wouldn't mind getting a bok choy over there. Because those walnuts get gobbled up real fast in this game. So I need 1 more sun. We can start punching away at these zombies. Just like that, excellent. So, I think what would be best then is maybe another sunflower right there. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. What kind of zombies, that was the big question. So far, nothing that seems impossible to handle. I wouldn't mind, okay, right here. Get back there, see ya, that was great. I wanna get a bok choy for that one other lane, if possible. I really hope the umbrella leaf doesn't get gobbled up. It might, darn, that's not so good. Okay, bok choy, do your thing right here. And then I want a Peashooter over here. It's just a normal swinging zombie, so a Peashooter should be able to eventually handle it. All the other stuff coming in there is a little bit scarier though, so maybe I'll do this. Peashooter right here, just double up on the Peashooters. Walnut there. Yeah, that imp should not be able to handle that for very long. Okay, huge wave of zombies coming in. Let's make sure that that is covered as well. Here comes another swinging zombie. Umbrella, oh, just in time. That was so close. All right. Let's get another sunflower right there. Another swinging zombie to try to cause us problems. Not on my watch, buddy. Okay, so how do we wanna do this then? I think for right now, if I could just do another Peashooter there. Yeah, waiting for these bowling zombies to show up. They're already causing problems for us. Bok choy there for sure. Grapes of Wrath have shown up as well. Definitely do that. Okay, Buckethead's a little bit scarier. But so far we're holding on pretty well. Because it seems like with the bowling zombie, I had thought that it has to block against like, you know, farther back, but I guess not. So we don't need to have any umbrella leaves back there. As long as we have some up ahead, it'll just block them anyways. So there we go, get something like that. Maybe a Peashooter down this way too. Another bok choy over here, that's gonna make that explode, but that is what it is. So if I could get another sunflower right there. We still have our candy machine here too, which is good because this is actually the last wave of them. Wait, really? Is that it? Just up there? Oh no, wait. I thought that was the last, well, it might be. Is it just you? I think so. Yeah, there you go, that was I was like, maybe I activated that too soon and the third leaf actually hadn't come in yet. No, it was just really easy. Awesome. That was pretty good. Okay, so we're back out here. We still need to get 1 more ticket, so I wanna do that right away. We get the sunflower, snow pea, bamboo shoot, lightning reed, and umbrella leaf. Lightning reed's always a fun one, so if I could just work on sunflowers for a bit. A lot of the rightmost spots are just not available to us, so that could be a bit of a struggle later on. But I can't do a ton about that right now. I just have to focus on getting sunflowers out wherever possible. And then we'll get some umbrellas to defend things. But honestly, because of how they work in this game, we can just put them farther up. I don't need to have them all the way in the back. Because in PvZ1, the catapult zombie would throw the basketballs all the way to the end. So you needed umbrella leaves in the back. That and also the other zombies that would like jump down from the ropes. Not quite the same as these swinging zombies. So really umbrella leaves being in the front is like our general strategy. Okay, lightning reed right there. Probably another one to help it out in a moment. Okay, yeah, especially with the imp there too. As soon as this lightning reed is available, I go like that, boom. I get a sunflower over there. I don't have any, oh man. I don't have any walnuts or anything, so that can be a little bit of a stress. But a third lightning reed with all these zombies popping up doesn't sound like half bad of an idea. There we go. Another sunflower up here. Just stacking that stuff up as much as possible for now. I definitely need some lightning reeds on this bottom part too. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well. All things considered, this is a pretty good round so far. We have our first bowling zombie there. I think unfortunately the cannon machine is gonna be triggered here, but it's just sort of in an unfortunate spot where there's not too much I can do about that. Okay, there we go. Don't eat my umbrella leaf. Come on, get out of here. That's where maybe some snow peas are in order. Which I can definitely handle. Let's get that back out there. And then, yeah, how would I wanna do that? I think a snow pea over here, making it more of a front-running plant just because of the build that we have. Another umbrella leaf, something like that for now. Maybe another lightning reed wherever we can fit one. But I think snow peas really wouldn't be that bad of an idea right now, just to slow some of these zombies down. We have the umbrella leaves to protect us, so we just need a lot of firepower. So let's get that right here. Slow these guys down, especially with the grapes of wrath coming in. We're so close. All right. Oh, it's scary, but I think there'll be enough damage going around that it'll be okay. Oh no, the umbrella leaves might take some damage. Ooh, we do lose that one snow pea actually. Definitely not everything I wanted, but I get that there. And then this right here. I like the sort of design we have with the plant setup so far too. I think I'll go ahead and replace this sunflower with another lightning reed. That seems pretty good. Now we have a lot of leftover sun. If we want to add maybe like a bamboo shoot here and there, that wouldn't be half bad of an idea. Okay, then maybe back this way. Another bamboo shoot. Got it. And this is the last wave of everything, so I guess up here. That seems good. Might lose some plants here in a moment. We'll have to wait and see. Come on. Ah, they get our one plant. Not the end of the world though. There we go. We got through that level pretty darn good. I like that one for sure. So, get a bunch of graveyards. Still not quite enough coins that I want here. We're gonna run into a hard mode level eventually. Then I think it'll be worth doubling it. Okay, so with that done, we have enough tickets here to, let's see, get some extra stuff. Wait, I did not mean to click this. Hold on, keep that the same. I meant to change this. I was like, why would I need that again? Munch out on truffle tacos for 2 tickets. Yes, our scrumptious truffle taco feastravaganza is finally ready. How many tacos do you think I can eat? I used to be the world taco chomping champion, you know. Ooh, countless tacos later. Now that you've got some food in your belly, let's talk about that invention graveyard. Do you think the balloon we need is in there? Oh, I don't know. Here, have another taco. Okay, he's clearly avoiding this whole graveyard situation. I'm starting to get the feeling that you're trying to avoid talking about the invention graveyard. You know what this party pit needs? Karaoke. I'm gonna rebuild this frub-dubba stage. While you rig up some stage lights, Patrice, you can never be too well lit when you're singing karaoke. Let's quit yakking and get to work. He really is avoiding this. I wonder why. What is over there? Well, seems like we have some missions ahead of us. Rebuild the karaoke stage and place Plantern stage lights. Plantern? Oh, maybe we'll get Plantern as a plant we can place here soon enough. We got a couple things here: sunflower, Peashooter, snow pea, squash, and umbrella leaf. So luckily we've had sort of this break of levels being more survivable, but will that stick around for long is my question. At this point, I'm not entirely sure, so we just gotta try our best and find out. So the actual plantable spaces here that are available is a little slim, and that does have me a bit nervous, but let's see what we can do. I'm gonna put a snow pea right here and see if we can't extend the length of the rake's, being here, because right now, it's just gonna be an imp. A snow pea should be able to get rid of an imp. So maybe that would save it so that a more difficult zombie can get destroyed by that rake. Because we've seen a rake can even destroy a Gargantuar. That was pretty cool. Okay, snow pea up here for sure. It's actually a lot of zombies coming out all at once. Yeah, that's sort of the one downside of the candy machine is it takes up a slot on the lawn, which sometimes just isn't that great. Especially in a situation like this where there just isn't a lot of slots to go around. I'm gonna bounce you back there. I'm gonna set up a snow pea over this way. And I think this is unfortunate, but I don't know. We can squash these guys. Just do that, sure. I don't know if that's long-term the best move. I should have gotten an umbrella leaf for them. I guess it wasn't available just yet. Let's just make sure that every lane has a snow pea, and then we can worry about more from there. Okay, huge wave of zombies coming in already. How do I wanna do this right now? Because it's a lot already. I think that we'll just wait for everything to sort of change up as much as it has to. There we go. Before we activate the candy machine. If we can just slow that process down and make sure as many zombies as possible are defeated before we end up using it, that'd be great. I wanna sort of get rid of, okay, there it goes. It's getting activated. And that does damage down a lot of them. So maybe we can replace that sunflower. The umbrella leaf is gonna bounce those guys off before it gets chomped away. It did a lot of good work there though. I'm happy about that. So let's get a Peashooter there. Sunflower's out on this side, at least for a bit longer. I'm only gonna put down the umbrella leaf when I need it, I suppose. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because what if two of them show up at once? Okay, well, unfortunately it showed up there. Oh no, it got bounced. Never mind, we're good. Will that same thing happen with this one? Yes, it will. Very cool. I think over here we need another normal Peashooter, and then, oh, couldn't quite do it in time for that one. Unfortunate. There is a lot going on right now, and I'm really just trying to keep up. This is definitely a tougher level. Not as much sun going around now, so I have to hope that my setup works. Let's squash this group, especially since it's the top and bottom lanes with just like no extra space. That makes me the most concerned. Because as you can see, the Grapes of Wrath are coming in. Are any of those gonna go in that bucket head up top? Sorta, kind of. I don't have much for that guy. In terms of, either, a squash or whatever. The last wave is coming in now. Maybe, just maybe, we can make this work, but I really need another umbrella leaf right here, maybe? There we go, I bounced one, bounced two, bounced three, bounced four, maybe? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. I gotta just give up on that top lane, I think, and try to focus on everything else here. This is insane. I'm gonna freeze this group, maybe? This is just so much. And then maybe put sunflowers on the side somewhere. Just populate this with Peashooters. Okay, I think we'll make it now. But also, I'm still not entirely sure of that. Oh man, that was a lot all of a sudden. So, extra sun there and there. I have enough for a squash if I do need it, which I feel like of all the lanes, it's this one second to the bottom. Ready, and squash them, squash them. Yeah, I think we're good after that. Boom, got rid of a ton of them. So it's just that top lane that we need to hold on for, which it looks pretty doable. So we found a way through. It was just not easy at all. And that wasn't even a hard mode level, I don't think. Wow. All right, so that I will definitely double. Okay, so with that one wrapped up, what do we got going on next? I think we have, what, one or two more tickets we need to scoop here? Yeah, we have 1 ticket so far. We need 2 more for either of these tasks, so let's go. We got a bunch of squashes as well as sunflower and snow pea. This could be interesting. So, let's just get right to it. We'll have to make sure that those squashes get used to the best of my ability. And this rake is 1 row forward, so I just don't know if it's gonna be worth it to put a snow pea there to try to stop and like make that rake last a little bit longer. We'll have to wait and see. Exactly what kind of zombie it ends up being. It's a snow pea. I mean, I had the snow pea, but it's a brown coat. So it may be not worth it because 2 zombies show up at once, which makes me think like this looks so tough to survive without these extra benefits. It's pretty crazy actually. I think we would want to do a squash for this one, get some extra sun, and then a snow pea right there. Hopefully that'll give me enough time just to get enough sun more to get another sunflower. There we go. That's something. Okay. I would like to put another one up there just to slow them down enough to maybe make them line up. This is so many zombies. This is crazy. Okay, and then maybe, just maybe, squash the group of them. Yes, okay, perfect. But there's more of that I need to attend to up here. A huge wave of zombies coming in. Can we survive this? Can we make it happen? I think so. With the squashes cycling through like they are, it's definitely doable, it's just not easy. Okay, I need a snow pea down here, even though I really, really need sunflowers. I just don't see that happening. Okay, there we go. A lot going on. I wanna keep that candy machine protected, so I might just do that because that will save me a lot of hassle later on. Okay, how do I wanna do this part? I think a snow pea here. I keep putting on the wrong spot. And then put it one behind that. And then a squash here. I could just make the candy machine last until, okay, Grapes of Wrath. Definitely change some things up here too. Come on, come on. Until this last wave of zombies come out, and then we can use it. That'd be amazing. But I just don't know if we'll get that opportunity. We'll do double snow pea on the bottom. And then I really, really need more sunflowers, especially with a Gargantuar marching over here. Okay, here's my chance, just like that. Okay, squash these guys, pick up this, get another one. There we go. So those guys are done for. It's all about everything else here. I think that middle lane zombie is fine. There we go. So if we could just get some extra sun to cycle squashes to finish this off, I think we'll be okay. So boom, there's that. And then hit him again. Got it. But we need more. Just get what I can. All right. Come on, buy some time. Good, now we can definitely slow him down a bit with that. The third squash should do the trick, right? There it is, we didn't even need to use Mo, so it worked out okay in the end. Definitely a scary one, but we found a way through, got a bunch of gravestones and 60 more coins. So with that done, one more level is required. This is a very hard level, but we do get lightning reads, so let's just see if we can make it through. Okay. This is definitely looking intimidating. I'm not entirely sure where I want to put some flowers, but for right now, I'll just do here. And, oh man. I could just see this going so bad if we don't make the right moves, so really want to try to make everything work out. With the zombie showing up there, without one spot, like the 2 lanes here with just not many places to plant, it's always hard to decide exactly what I want to do there. For right now, I could slow them down like that, and that's good enough. Eventually, we'll need the umbrella leaves, but we can at least extend the life of this rake for a good while longer, which, you know, could get me out of some binds later. I think for now, oh man, already with this stuff, crazy. Gonna do that. Try to slow you down a little. Look at all the zombies coming out already. Way too soon. If I can get one more sun from somewhere, I can at least get a lightning read. There we go. But I don't know if that's enough. To be honest with you, we might just have to cut our losses here and activate the candy machine before the first flag. Crazy stuff. There we go. Because they ate through my umbrella leaf too. Let's get another one out, just like that. More sun for more sunflowers would be amazing. Okay. And this bowling zombie still finding his way through because he's not very nice. There we go. I just don't have anything for this bottom lane. This is insane. How can he take such a beating? There we go. Do this here and hope that that's enough to maybe damage him down a little bit. It probably won't be at this rate. This is a mess. Oh my gosh. Okay, here, put a sunflower here to just slow you down and hope that that helps survive. There's just not enough time. There's not enough time and opportunity, and that's a bucket head up there. We don't have anything that'll like one-shot a zombie here. I don't know how to feel about this one. We might need to freeze this whole group over here for a little while longer. Man, ridiculous. And the one place Mo's gonna go through didn't have any zombies over there. I don't know how to feel about this one right now. This feels like, once again, one of those levels where it's like, is it very hard or is it power up guaranteed you need a bunch of them level? You know what I mean? It just feels really silly. Just, I can't really get anything set up without it all getting knocked over immediately. Okay, I think this level is probably sort of done, it's over. So I'll try this one again, but man, that was not a good start. So this time I feel like we have the zombie actually showing up on the center lane, which should make it easier for the Snoopy to get rid of it. So maybe that's a bit better. I'm just getting a little bit luckier this time, and we can keep that rake around for one other zombie, which would be fantastic. Okay, let's get this here. Wish this level had like a squash or something I could use. So I don't really see much of a situation where I'd be using the normal Peashooter over the Snoopy in a level like this, to be honest with you. I did not mean to click that. Are you serious? Oh man, that was really defeating that just happened. Okay, so there's our first zombie coming in. I don't think we need to worry about this one too much because, like, all things considered, it's just one swinging zombie. So if I could just damage it down with like this, see how that goes? I don't know, maybe this is a big mistake and I'm being really silly. We'll see soon enough, and then I'll umbrella leaf this one for sure. I think I'll need some space by then. Okay, nope, I can't believe I used the candy thing when I didn't mean to. Sometimes I wish it was like a double tap or something to activate it or something. I don't know, for this one to work though, obviously we're just gonna need those two to just get mowed over. Umbrella leaf is doing its thing over there, which is great. We will keep it moving. The rake is still available, which is nice. Definitely get another lightning reed out in the center as soon as possible. But I don't know, I think I need to do this because I really need to stop this cone head before this becomes a nightmare. Maybe a sunflower here just to slow you down a moment longer. I hate to do that, but what's my other choice here? Oh man. Okay, lightning reed here, a huge wave of zombies is coming in. I just wish that this zombie would get knocked out here. If this one gets through, oh my gosh, it got through. Okay, wow, that was not fair. I can spend some coins to blow them back, I guess. But I just feel like that was so silly. Like genuinely so silly. All right, keep going. Got it. We almost had the Grapes of Wrath here, but there's not many zombies around. So I feel like it would actually be a really bad timing for Grapes of Wrath. Where are the zombies? Did they all get blown back from the coins being spent? Maybe? Weird. I gotta guess that that's what happened there. Gonna get more sunflowers out with my extra time. I mean, yeah, I don't know what happened to the zombies. Here they come. Okay, umbrella leaf here seems like a good idea then. And then I'm just trying to make the most out of that and get as many sunflowers out as possible. That guy gets knocked out, which is fantastic. And then maybe I would like to get another lightning reed right here over that sunflower. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Okay, lots of zombies here. Got it. A lot of lightning happening over there. So I take this one up and then umbrella leaf quickly. Here, sure, boom. The one sunflower was in the way. I just didn't know if I had enough time to actually dig it up and send it away. Okay, I'm gonna take this one, get another lightning read there in a moment. See, now we're handling things a bit better, but still got very unlucky before. If I could have just held on to the candy thing. Okay, I'm just gonna drop it. I already made the mistake. Not worth it to be that bothered and like dwell on it. There we go. Oh boy, we got a Gargantuar. Do I use a power up here? I mean, maybe I wait just to see. I get over here, I set up another lightning read. Just like that. At this point, we just do everything we can to slow this guy down. I get some more sunflowers over this way, just to build up some more stuff. I think right here, I freeze him. I think I just freeze him, because I'm scared. And, well, I did not mean to press that, whoops. Okay, well that was a waste. Just gonna get some more sunflowers out so we can just afford more plants. And either this is gonna work or it's not, you know? Okay, so there was a zombie up there. I think I want to do that. And then turn this into a lightning read. And he is still marching over. There's no way he survives through this, right? With all that damage coming up from the lightning read, for all that time, I will not be happy, but it might be the case here in a moment. I'm gonna freeze him. I don't wanna risk it. I wanna get through this level. There we go. Oh my goodness, I don't think we would have made it if I didn't freeze him there. Insane. All right, 184 coins. We're gonna keep moving. And let's see what's next. It looks like we have enough that I can rebuild the karaoke stage. Whoa, the sunflower, it's on there too. Do they, oh, they all have their own songs. I like this one. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one over here. Will they sing the zombies on your lawn? I'd be so happy. Karaoke time, make sure to submit those song requests soon to guarantee your spot in the lineup. I have a request, tell me about this mysterious invention graveyard. Sorry, Patrice, but you'll have to write that down on a slip of paper. A lot of requests coming in all at once. Just keeps avoiding it. So what do we got next over here? Plantern stage lights. All right, let's give it a try. Okay, so with this one, 138, we have sunflower, walnut, cabbage pulp, pea shooter, and squash. Hopefully it goes well. I might just get these extra power-ups, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to see if we can survive, especially since it's not a hard mode level, you never know. Watch out, elevation can block projectiles, and now it feels a lot more like the roof levels. So you can see that one pea shooter in the back isn't gonna actually be able to hit anything. Try using cabbage pulp to circumvent elevation. So we got some PVZ1 style elevation situations going on and a rake trap activated over there. So I guess at some point we're gonna have to just dig up this pea shooter because it's obviously not doing much. So I might as well just do it now. Got it. I want to get some cabbage pulps here and there. Okay. Right now, fully focused on sunflowers. We'll see where that goes. Because we're not getting any bonus sun or the candy thing right now. I mean, I think for right now it'd be best just to get pea shooters out. I don't know what does more damage overall, if they're about the same or whatever. Okay, that one's gonna hit the rake. I guess it's fine. Unless I wanna save it like that, but I don't know if that was actually worth it. We'll see. Because, you know, assumedly there'd be more difficult zombies popping up later on that could run into that rake. That'd be even more of a useful thing for it. Gonna work on a second row of sunflowers here, I think. Okay, nope, it's just an imp. Maybe I'll walnut it. Maybe I'm being overprotective of this rake. Okay, now it's multiple imps, oh my gosh. This did not work out how I wanted it to, but it's okay. I need to probably just leave that be. Get another pea shooter up here to deal with this brown coat. Get one more sun there for another sunflower. That's pretty good, and he gets knocked out, so that's good. Final wave approaching. See, I'm definitely overthinking it. Considering the fact that it's only a 1 flag round, I think we're okay. I can maybe get an extra sun here to squash this set of zombies. Boom, that was pretty good. With the rest of these zombies here, I think a walnut there, some extra sun like that, and a cabbage pulp should be pretty good. I don't know if I actually need to speed this up. I'm a little bit afraid of that top lane with the flag bearer. I think we'll just do that. There we go. Oh, here come the Grapes of Wrath too. I think we're fine. This will probably be enough of a setup here that we should just win. Looks like it to me. All right, very cool. So that level was actually a pretty easy one. Glad to see it, but it was just to introduce the incline to us, which will definitely make things more difficult later on. Okay, so we probably have to do, 2 more levels here. So let's see, Sunflower, Walnut, Cabbage Pulp, Peashooter, and Squash. Let's see how we do. With this one, we'll get both the Rake and some extra sun. Elevation can also cause projectiles to miss. Ah, this is new. This is something we hadn't experienced in PvZ1. Try using Cabbage Pole to circumvent elevation. So once again, Cabbage Pole will be more preferable for a situation like this eventually, because I guess the Peashooter will eventually be able to hit them, but it does definitely eat away the time at which they can deliver that damage. So worth keeping in mind. I think with this one, we just go all in with Cabbage Bullets. If that's the case, we wanna be able to damage the zombies as soon as possible. So I think just getting a full setup of Cabbage Bullets might be better. Okay, I could squash you again. Once again, I don't think it's actually worth getting too carried away with. We'll just do that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put the Cabbage Bolt there if I knew that zombie was gonna get defeated. It's fine, because we'll need it there eventually anyways. Boom, boom. Okay, one more sun for another sunflower. Would be great. Got it, got it. Maybe a walnut for this other zombie, just to slow him down for a bit. Or maybe I won't need it, we'll see, we'll see. Cabbage pole, right there, perfect. That should defeat him before he reaches the sunflowers. I sure hope. You never know with this game. And of course, another zombie shows up right where I don't have any other plants, so we will set that up there. There we go. Luckily, it did work out in our favor. Final wave approaching. Lots of zombies all over the place. I'm gonna replace this one with the Cabbage Bullet. And so far, not looking like too bad of a setup. Got it. Okay, very good, very good. Maybe just squashing this guy down here. Boom. And then that set up over there, a walnut here. I think we're fine. Like there's a couple more zombies coming out here, but overall, I think we got this one won. There we go. Yep, we're good. So another easier level, once again, to introduce some different concepts to us, but I'll take it. It's easy tickets for us, some quick progression when there's still so much more left to go. I definitely wanna finish up this day in this episode, so it's gonna take us a while. One more level before we can get the next ticket. This time we actually have snow peas though, so this one will be a lot more crucial to use, even though there's a very odd elevation. Okay, so extra starting sun, everything we need here, I think. I'm gonna do a sunflower back here. The elevation's very odd, because it's sort of in the middle of it, so that means that if I put like a snow pea here, then like maybe it would actually hit everything. It's gonna be hard to decide, but let's not waste any time trying to figure that out. Okay. Sunflower there. I hear the gurgles of a zombie coming up. It's probably just an imp then. And this one does have 3 flags to survive, so that is a little stressful. Okay. I might just, if it's gonna be a full brown coat, I'm gonna leave it. And then deal with this imp down here and see for myself. That goes right over your head. Just until you hit, so it's only that first tile that's an issue. And it might not be for the other zombies, it's just for imps, because they're a little shorter. So it goes over the head more easily, gotcha. So this could prove to be a bit difficult, but if I go ahead and get a Cabbage Bolt over here, that's gonna stack up some stuff. We can work on more sunflowers as well. Just trying to get done what I can before more zombies show up from the next huge wave. And we're getting there. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. I'll do a snow pea there. So that snow pea, that snow pea hits you straight away. That's good. I'll do a Cabbage Pole on you. Just hope that you do not reach that candy machine. You might, so I'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, you definitely would have. Okay, every lane that has a zombie has a plant fighting it. That's good for now as we get our last sunflower. right there. More is bound to pop up here in a moment, so if I could at least make sure that top lane is a little more protected. Cabbage Pult down this way. We're moving through this one pretty efficiently, actually. Begonia Boulevard. Let's see what you got here. There we go. Almost have all the Cabbage Pults I need. Should probably work on getting more walnuts out. I will do right here. I have a feeling that's the one I want to block against. We'll see though. I'll try to get more out soon. But at this rate, this is the second flag. I feel like we're almost at a point here where I can speed things up, which is pretty cool. Maybe I could do another. Yeah, I can do another, cool. A walnut right there, this right here. Grapes of Wrath. Okay, I'm actually running out of our time to pick up the sun because we have so much going on. Boom, right there. And then as soon as this next set, the final wave is approaching, this is where we will probably just activate the candy machine. Boom, just like that. Knocks out a ton of zombies. So this level going splendidly. This is usually a lot more of what I wanna see. If not anything, I can replace this one for more Cabbage Pults just to damage these zombies down a little bit faster because of there being 2 bucket heads. That is a little bit scarier. But I think we're fine. Even if they do defeat this, I just put in the walnut out there. We're fine. Okay, so 3 easy levels in a row is gonna win back our win streak. That's great, 76 coins there, awesome. So we have enough tickets here to cash in for something. Place Plantern stage lights. And they actually are a plantern. It's like a tall plantern. Whoa, so many different colors. I like the blue one a lot. There we go. There, now our stage will be well lit. Although it feels like we're getting off track. Shouldn't we be looking for that big balloon? You can never have too much light, Patrice. No one likes dark, spooky, gruganono places, you know. Still avoiding it. What do we got next then? Oh, something's happening. Alrighty, please put your hands together for our first performer of the night, Fred the Sunflower. He selected a nice, cheerful tune to sing for us. Perfect for taking one's mind off creepy places full of bad memories. Uncle Dave's acting really weird. Why won't he tell us about this invention graveyard of his? Hypothesizing, inconclusive, but the pig dog is undoubtedly involved somehow. Sheesh, Mo, it's not Twister's fault. Uncle Dave is definitely hiding something now. Let's go get some answers. All right, so confront Dave with 3 more tickets. All right, I guess we will. Right over here. So let's keep it going. Level 141 has Sunflower, Cabbage Pult, Bok Choy, and Squash. I think we can handle it, but let's find out. All right, here we go. So we'll start with extra sunflowers. It's giving us a couple to start with, which I really appreciate, but I want even more. And this one is like, whoa, a crazy decline. It starts like way, way up and goes way, way down. So maybe getting some Cabbage Pults wherever I can get them would be a good idea. And then Bok Choys later on. The Bok Choys are a little bit scary. I don't know how they work on incline and decline, so I'm just trying to be ready for that. And then get Cabbage Pults wherever I can get them. This one's interesting for just how much it gives us. I think it really is trying to say like, hey, get as many Cabbage Pults out as you can. We got an imp coming down on this lane, but the Cabbage Pult should be able to handle that without too much of an issue. The rake knocks out the 1 zombie. And I'll do another sunflower right there. So we should be able to earn up a lot of sun here if the situation sort of provides it for us. So I'll get that there, here, got it, nice. Okay, so I think I might want to double up on Cabbage Pults on this one. I'm a little bit worried that still won't be enough, but we'll see. Might want to use the Squash here in a moment, just for this one. Lots of zombies pouring out here already. Definitely a lot to keep up with, a ton of imps, but that is where the Bok Choy could do a number. I feel like out of all spots here, this is the spot for Bok Choy, but those imps can eat this thing so fast if we're not careful. There it goes, yep. Not good. There's not really a ton of protections I can set up for it besides maybe just like putting some sunflowers in the way, but as you can see, that's only a couple bites away from being knocked out too. Not that fun. All right, get that there. Oh no, and see who's showing up over there? We got the pigeon zombie. It's also not a walk in the park. I do have the candy machine still, but if I can at least wait until the second flag, that'd be a big deal. Okay, I'm going to get a sunflower. Actually, let's get another cabbage bolt here. I don't know if that was the best idea, but it's what I got right now. And then maybe just bok choy there, and then a sunflower to protect it if we need that. Hopefully not. Okay, sunflower here. I know it seems a little silly, it's gonna get taken out pretty fast, but maybe I could at the least squish these three, that'd be pretty big. There you go. Get some more stuff out this way, I suppose. I gotta be careful. I need another cabbage bolt right over there. Even with all this extra sun coming in, I feel like I'm just barely making any of this work. Gotcha. Okay, I just need one more sun and we will be able to, at the least, get a bok choy here. That would be good. So we have 3 out of the 5 bok choys I want out here. So soon enough I might be able to make more things happen, but man, that is a bucket head right on top of us. Come on, don't eat that bok choy, please. Okay, I think we're fine. Boom, keeping that bok choy alive is great, but it did not happen on that second to the top lane, so that's a bit concerning. Just trying to make stuff happen. If we can just wait a few moments longer, we can activate the candy machine. I think now is my best bet then. Ready? Boom. I will set up a bok choy here, another cabbage bolt over there maybe a sunflower up this way, because as you can see, there's still so much more. It makes me think I should have, I don't know, this is a lot. I might just have to freeze him. I really don't wanna lose out on that one, so. Oh, squash him for sure. I should have done the candy later. That definitely is a thing I made a big mistake on. But it was really hard to, given the circumstance. Okay, and that actually got rid of the, okay, maybe we were fine. Awesome. There we go, lawn clear. We get to keep this streak going, and with it, 75 more coins. Phew, scary, very scary. All right, so what's the deal now? It looks like I still need 2 more tickets, so 2 more levels it is. We'll keep it going. It's not a hard mode level, so I'm happy about that. And we'll just go straight away. With this one, we're getting a weird host of plants, I guess. Oh, because you can see with the incline and the decline, it's like, whoa. Interesting. I don't like it when it immediately starts with my level being asymmetrical with the cabbage bolt and the bamboo shoot, but I'm sure it's trying to illustrate something about how things line up here. We're gonna let the rake do its thing this time. And get that there. Ooh, gets you pretty good. I was afraid I activated the candy there for a moment. And now there's an imp showing up here. Let's just do a bamboo shoot just like this. That should hit you, right? Yes, it does. Beautiful. And then I'll do a cabbage bolt over there too, because there's more zombies popping up. Get a walnut to protect that candy machine as soon as we can. That's pretty nice. Okay, we just need one more sunflower to complete 2 lanes of it. That'd also be really good. Or 2 rows of it, sorry. See, my problem is I probably just want to do this and put the, because I'm afraid that, like, you know, this is like on a decline part. If I put the bamboo shoot on an inclined part, it's gonna go right over the imp's head. I don't wanna risk that. That's what my worry is. I don't know if that's actually the case. But luckily for right now, we don't have to worry about it. There's only 2 flags to survive with this one too. Come on, boom, got it. So we almost have some kind of firepower on every single lane. Now we do. I just need 1 more bamboo shoot and maybe a couple more walnuts here and there would be a big difference maker. 1 more sun. A bowling zombie up there is not a sight I wanna see, but just gotta deal with it for now. I think for the time being, if we could get that one up there, another bamboo shoot here maybe, should be okay. Nice. And I think the second wave, yeah, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Let's get that there. Oh man. So, get all that set up. And once these zombies make their way in a little bit more than they currently are, that's when I'll activate the candy. I think we're fine for this level though. I just wanna make sure that every zombie is out here so that every single one of them actually gets hit. Okay, ready and kaboom. There we go, that did some decent damage, and the plant should be able to do the rest. That's amazing, so lawn clear, we got through it, and we got some extra coins here too, so plenty of awesome things coming our way. We need to do one more level, and then we're good. We can do something else. So level 143 is going to be a hard mode level with lightning read though, so hopefully we can make it work. I wonder if I could like double up on some of these. I think I could. I don't know if that's worth it, but it is a hard mode level, so you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see. Ready? Oh man, this one's crazy actually. How does the lightning read work on a decline? Questions I don't have the answers for. Okay, so it does double up, that's crazy. Wow. The only downside is, you know, like I said before, that the screen real estate or the lawn real estate that the candies take up isn't always the most useful thing, but I think we have time to deal with that, so that's great. I'll get a sunflower here. Cause like, where would I even wanna put a snow pea here? You know, it would just sort of go straight over all their heads, or they'd be in a really risky spot where they'd get eaten straight away. That's where I get really confused about some of the plants that they choose for us. You know, in terms of the strategy, seem like they wouldn't be plants I would choose for this level, which I guess in some ways supposed to be the challenge, but like in a way where it just, I don't see the practical application of even having this plant at all. It's really weird, because it would just go straight over all of their heads. Okay, we're just gonna zap away whoever we can. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a really, really challenging level. So just get whatever sunflowers I can out. There's no way I pressed that. There's no way I pressed that, what? Okay, that was really weird. I was collecting sun, and somehow it thought I hit that. Okay, keep it going. I'll get another lightning root right there. There's sunflower here. Huge wave of zombies is already marching down this way. Got it, okay. This is so many zombies. We do have a bowling ball zombie, but I don't have anything to really stop them too much. I wouldn't mind doing the squash against at least a couple of them there. That seems like it's not so bad. Even with these advantages out, this is proven to be tough. Okay, get some more over there. They're eating through some more of my sunflowers. I guess oh no, okay, that time the bucket had actually hit it. That was not what I thought it was. I could maybe do a snow pea here, but it just, not a lot of time passes before, you know, they are just right in front of that snow pea. There we go. Get that figured out. I'm a little bit worried. A lot of this, but I think I might even, boom, freeze these guys. Maybe another sunflower back here. Replace one of these sunflowers with another lightning reed. Really try to go crazy with that. So much going on here. I'm trying to do everything I can. I will, okay, I didn't need to dig that one up. That's maybe not what I wanted to do. That was definitely my own mistake, which there's not a lot of rooms for mistake in this game. I think I'll squash this group. Okay, Grapes of Wrath. Coming in at a pretty good time. Helps me clear some things out. Let's get this snow pea here and really try to slow down that zombie, but the one on the bottom is also a bit of a concern. I guess I'll just try to slow you down like this. This is the last huge wave coming in, so I might just wanna let Mo do its thing there. Let's not dedicate too many more resources to it. I will put this sunflower here. I was hoping Mo would get activated before that sunflower would get devoured, but that didn't happen. Let's just get the lightning reeds wherever they can go. Because I do see that Gargantuar marching over. This point isn't too surprising, but it is very daunting. Okay, I gotta use squashes on the big guy. It also gets rid of the bucket head too, so maybe a little bit less work. There's snow pea over here to slow these guys down, then more sunflowers down this way. There we go. So with all these sunflowers, I feel like I should be able to get more lightning reeds. We already have one snow pea slowing you down, so if it's another lightning reed like that, should be pretty good. And if we could just stall out now, waiting for another squash. I think that's like the best possible thing. So yeah, just while you're trying to squish that, boom, put another sunflower up. And if I can just get this right here, boom, you're done for. You're finished. Didn't even need the squash, we make it through. Wasn't easy, had to use a lot of extra power-ups, but the lawn is clear and we get 151 coins for our trouble. So, with that done, now we can confront Dave, who's hanging out with Twister. All right, Uncle Dave, enough is enough. What's inside that invention graveyard that you just can't face? You wouldn't understand, Patrice. You're still just a kid. I was a kid once, so innocent and full of wonder. But things don't always work out the way you want. I've made mistakes. Terrible, frappa-lulu mistakes that haunt my nightmares. That awful place holds a lot of bad memories for your old Uncle Dave. I'm never going back in there again. The heck you aren't. You can't just run away from your problems. You've gotta face your fears like any... Twister, what do you want? I'm trying to confront my Uncle Dave. Hey! Whoa, what's happening? No. Wait, he stole the taco. Uh-oh. Twister, come back. Oh well, I'd better go chase after her. Too bad, because I was really enjoying this conversation. So Crazy Dave's running off. Ignore Uncle Dave's advice. Are we gonna go in by ourselves? I guess we'll have to find out. Oh my. To do that though, we need our first task that is gonna require 4 tickets. That is insane, but let's give it a shot. Our first level here seems fairly doable. We'll find out. Oh no, it's raining. I mean, I guess that can be sort of good actually. It's a full incline. We get 2 walnuts too, so let's see. How can we make our way through this one? Cabbage pult for sure is gonna be necessary, but we'll get a couple of puddles here and there, and that's gonna make a big difference. I think for now, if I could get the sunflowers on top of the puddles for the extra sun sooner, I definitely want that. So get this one here, and there's another one behind the candy machine. So there must be some really rough stuff in this invention graveyard. Maybe it's just that Crazy Dave doesn't want to think back on, I guess, what he might see as his failures, but I mean, hey, what's success without a couple of failures along the way? All right, okay, a couple of imps are coming in. We're gonna get a catapult or cabbage bolt right there. Now I need another one pronto for the other zombie. Maybe I could just walnut it for now. I don't know if that's really the best idea. There we go, come on, one more sun. It's nighttime as well. I think this is our first nighttime level on Begonia Boulevard. There we go. Man, this is actually a little rough. We'll see if we can't damage you down a bit more. We definitely need more sunflowers wherever we can just plop them down. They are chomping through that. So I think we just do that. Boom, get rid of a couple more zombies. Sunflower again, but more zombies are marching down this way. And we also had the bok choy. I think that, no, I do not wanna lose that candy machine yet. I don't think it's time. So I will get one more sun, get a cabbage bolt there, and then as soon as I can, I wanna start boxing with this other zombie. But I don't know if we have, there's just not enough sun coming around. Here we go. Actually, I might just wanna squash him. He's gonna be popping up soon enough in a spot where the squash is gonna become available here. So instead, get another cabbage bolt here, and of course another one pops up. That's just great. Here, squash you. Yeah, thank you very much. Another sunflower, then if I could just deal with him with a bok choy, that would be amazing. The final wave is approaching. I think I made the right move there. So you know what, maybe it's time for a bok choy there. We'll see. Because I can just do this, yep, and just start swinging on you. Then once all the zombies are definitely out here, that's when we can start worrying about using the candy machine, which we're almost there. It's almost time. Also have the squash available, but this seems like all the zombies, so here they come. Ready? Boom. That actually, it didn't really feel like that did too much, but the grapes of wrath are here too. Let's go ahead and squash you, and that should be this level done. There we go. All right, so the first of these 4 tickets, or 4 levels for this ticket, not so bad. And this one's gonna be very hard. That does make me nervous, but level 145, we got snow peas, we got a couple of other things. I'm just gonna get all the upgrades, just see if this helps for a very hard level, because I don't know if we've had a very hard Begonia Boulevard. We've had hard, but not very hard, right? And we don't get any extra sunflowers. So let's really make this worth our while. I think we probably want the snow peas about, this is so hard to decide actually. Because I think if I put the snow pea here, it's gonna hit the wall. It's just too far back. I think it needs to be here and then like there. So this could get really messy really fast. I think we get some walnuts where we can too, so maybe like here. Let's see what the first zombie is gonna be. It's an imp over this way. We also got a zombie over there. So you know what, let's make these last as long as possible. Gonna get this here too. Slow them down a little bit. We really gotta spread out our sun as much as possible. The first swinging zombie's coming in, but with the umbrella leaf here, I guess it's not too big of a deal. I think I actually just want to, actually no, I should be fine. If I do this, I just work on some other spots. That should be good too. Do that there. Okay, now we need a little bit more attention to these other locations. Trying to make sure I also keep some extra sun if we really need it for added umbrella leaves. Definitely a challenge to keep up with so far. Especially with this imp coming in. Come on, blast him, blast him, blast him. There it is. Maybe squash this group because it's definitely a big group of 3 here. Boom, see ya. That was really good. And then umbrella leaf over here. A little too late on that one. I think we can use our first of our 2 candy machines here, just like that, and clear out a huge chunk of the competition. Awesome. Definitely get this here. And then maybe, just maybe, work on slowing down the zombie with a snow pea. Okay. That's pretty nice. I wanna keep the candy machine though for a good long while now, and that's where it's gonna get hard. Swinging all those zombies back where they came in from is good to see. I need 1 more sun to do this. Ooh, there goes an umbrella leaf. If I get 2 more sun though, I can at least squish them. Get a little payback for that, right? Really hard to come by more sun. Come on, come on. More zombies are swinging over. This is definitely a lot to deal with. Oh, that one didn't get bounced away, so maybe a little too far back. And I might just wanna, boom, do something like that really quickly, especially with the Gargantuar. It's not even the last one. Popping up, that's insane. Let's do this. And then I think I gotta use the candy machine here. I don't know, this is looking disastrous so far. I'll put a walnut here. And this is like a whole big group. If we squash them, boom, it gets rid of a lot of them, but somehow not all of them. Because, you know. All right, how are we doing this? We get more sun we can pick up over here. I think I maybe dig that. That was probably a bad idea, because would this even land? Would this even hit? I don't know. Okay, it does. It just barely scoots along it. Oh man, this is insane. I need a walnut down here. I don't even have a bamboo shoot on this bottom one. Can't believe that. I thought I did. Okay, froze a bunch of them. Another Gargantuar is joining the fray. I think we might need some extra power-ups here soon. I don't know. I have some coins so I can spend them if I need to, because that's just 2 more Gargantuars. Yeah, I don't know. Slam these guys. Boom. I don't think that even hit that one Gargantuar. Insane. So, I think if we really want to, I'd probably want to spend some coins here. There you go. Clear that out and then clear this out, and that should be the level survive. Oh man. All right, and we get ourselves a bunch of gravestones, 196 coins in total. Not bad. Okay, that was tough. I mean, even with all the power-ups I used there, crazy. So we still have to do 2 more levels. So level 146 is gonna have sunflower, walnut, cabbage pult, and snow pea. All right, this one's not a hard mode level, so maybe I don't need the extra power-ups, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, so of course, ready, set, plant. We still have 1 more cherry bomb left over from what we purchased, which is always nice to see, but definitely wanna stack up on as many sunflowers as possible, considering the fact that we don't have any naturally falling upon us here. So all day, all night, we are just here in Begonia Boulevard in Neighborville, just planting plants and fighting zombies. Looks like the first zombie's gonna pop up here soon. And with that, I guess I'll just want to see what it is first before I start deciding on like which plants I wanna put out. Okay, it's gonna be a normal zombie. I should be able to do a Snoopy back here. That still hits him, right? Yeah, I don't think it would hit an imp. It sort of declines down and then inclines back up, so it's sort of hard to tell. But it should be able to hit these zombies for sure. Okay, so yeah, would it hit this imp? It does for that first shot, but then it starts going right over his head. I think the good news there, though, is that afterwards it would be fine. Like, you know, once he comes back up about there, yeah. So I think by the time he hits the walnut, right over there, yeah, you can see that it starts hitting him again. So let me just do what I can with the other lanes too. We don't have like a squash or anything, so this is where it gets a little scary, a little difficult. I need to get more sunflowers out pronto, because this is a 3 flag level. We also do not have a umbrella leaf. That's a lot of zombies giving us a hard time, all at the same time. I think we use our candy. Come on, let's do a cabbage pult over here. Ooh, that got rid of a bunch of them. Exactly what I wanted, but it's still a little daunting because I don't have anything for this center lane, or what do you know, there's more zombies. There, get this here. Walnut there, that should hold them back for a bit longer, that's good. I just wanna get one snow pea for each lane, and then we can work on cabbage pults. It's just so much. Huge wave approaching, we don't have the candy for it. This is supposed to be a normal level, but I'm a little bit afraid of how this is turning out. As soon as I get the walnut back up, I have to use on the same spot again. Because we don't really have any plants here that get rid of like a huge chunk of zombies in that way. So we're just sort of trying to worry about like firepower just from stacking up as many as we can, but even that's proving to be a bit difficult. Okay, get this over here. I do have a cherry bomb, but if I could wait out, I might be able to get a Grapes of Wrath. Walnut, and the Grapes of Wrath might be at least a little bit more of an equalizer. But we still have this 3rd flag to survive, so this is where it gets a little concerning. I think I'll freeze some of them here. Can't believe we've worked through like almost all of our, come on, come on, come on. It's still not enough, there's a bucket head right there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the cherry bomb. We've almost worked through all of our different power-ups here. We had like 12 chili peppers. And the game is just like such a radical jump in difficulty to a way that just feels impossible to me. I feel like I've played a lot of Plants vs. Zombies. I can handle a lot of the challenges, especially like in the original game. But this game, the difficulty spike feels pretty insidious. I think we'll just try to last with what we have here. I would really hope that that cabbage pult could muster getting rid of that one brown coat, but it didn't. And that's really defeating. So let's just get a sunflower here or something, because I need to rebuild some sun here. Sooner rather than later. So if I could maybe just wait, because like if I get them now, the problem is, this is the worst, because they're so close to lining up like that. Oh no, that will freeze them all, awesome. Okay, maybe buying me enough time to really rebuild a little bit. Come on, come on. Just need one of these sunflowers to kick it into high gear. And like I want to build another sunflower for that, but I don't know if I have, like, oh my gosh, I don't know. I think we need to get another cherry bomb or something to get through this level. Insane, because now the imp is coming out. I don't want to have to spend all my coins this way, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and boom, do that, because they were just gonna march right through there. Ridiculous, all right. We got ourselves a lot more coins at the least, and I think we have one more level left to go. So let's see if we can't get through that one. Right here. It's gonna be a hard mode level, so I'm not playing around. We're just gonna throw everything we have at it and see how far we get. So. Well, might be the last level of this area, right? Let's really see how well it goes. Get some extra coins here. Boom. So it looks like it's gonna be like a whole host of zombies on one lane here or something. I wanna set cabbage pults in the back then. But we need at least 2 rows of sunflowers if we wanna get any kind of decent sun production, especially to afford something like a bok choy that's so expensive. Okay, get this back here. More sunflowers doing their thing. So that imp's gonna get knocked out. The brown coat's gonna get knocked out right after. Here comes some more zombies. I will go ahead and get that on the wrong tile. I did not mean to do that. Oh geez. That could be a big issue actually. That could be a really big issue. That sets me off quite a lot straight away. I can't believe that just happened. You know what? Then I think we'll use our first candy just to get us like a good lead on other situations. There we go. I think that's better. I mean, it's still an advantage, so that's at least good. Huge wave of zombies. But I feel like, you know, obviously levels being more difficult can be fun and engaging, but we are definitely at this point in the game where any slight mistake is basically game over. If I wasn't for all the extra power-ups that I have to spend coins on, it's one of those things where it's like, any small mistake would basically just be, oh, you gotta do this whole level over. And seeing how you only have limited tries with each level, there goes our other candy machine. Not too surprised by that, but there goes our catapult. It is, oh my gosh. Here, go ahead, start punching this bucket head. Maybe that'll do something for us. Sorta, kind of, there we go. So I think for right now, if we could just work on getting more cabbage pullets out, really try to beef up with that. That seems pretty good. All right, final wave approaching. I mean, this was only a 2 flag level, so at least there's that. Okay. Let's see how we wanna do this. I think 2 cabbage pullets, I would imagine, can handle a bowling zombie. We'll see. All right, got that there, got this here. I do have the cherry bomb if I need it, but I'd really just rather not need it. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're totally fine. Okay, awesome. So if I get the cabbage pullet to deal with you, I think we just won this level. Awesome, so that was maybe the least worst one out of these last 4 levels. There we go. So I think that's the last level for here, so I don't need to worry about doubling coins right now. Let's see what happens now. Where did Crazy Dave go off to? Are we just gonna go investigate ourselves? We have our 4 levels done. Ignore Uncle Dave's advice. Let's do it. Uncle Dave doesn't want us to go into the invention graveyard, but I don't give a hoot. The balloon we need for the fog vacuum is in there. If we're gonna save Neighborville, we've got to go in and get it. Error, does not compute. Creator Dave instructed us to stay here. You know, the one merit I didn't get at camp this year, the blindly following authority badge. Are you coming or what? I guess they are. Mo's coming with us, but Tugboat's been watching, uh-oh. Exploiting that foolish child's irrepressible impulse to question authority. What a diabolical stroke of genius. A new day is dawning, Tugboat, and now it's your turn to shine. Get in position and await my signal. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Meanwhile, Patrice and Mo approach the mysterious gate. Whoa. What is gonna happen? Is Dr. Zombo's gonna try to like steal Patrice? I really hope that she's okay, but day 6 is complete. Look at the change of pace around here. That's amazing. All right, it's lunchtime, so we get ourselves a big lunchbox full of goodies that I desperately need. So we get a couple, or just 1 extra cherry bomb there. Cool. So what's going on next to start? More stories on the way? Wait, no way. So I guess that's everything then. There's more levels to play, but that's the end of the story. Huh. So I don't know if there's really anything more. I guess maybe the levels is I don't know if the levels are like randomly generated or not. Sometimes they sort of feel like they are. So I don't know if there's actually more levels to play or not, but so it looks like that is the cliffhanger to the current story here in PvZ3. I have no clue when they're gonna be adding more story elements, but as soon as they do, I'll definitely wanna hop back into the action and see what's going on. But for right now, I think that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies 3. Welcome to Zomburbia. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.